gossip and conflict raging in Joseph's soul when Mary told him of her immaculate conception. Whether or not he believed her, others would definitely not believe, and he would live with gossip about an unfaithful wife for the rest of his life. You see, although they were not officially married at the time, a betrothal or engagement was equally as binding as marriage and required an official divorce decree to end it. But, Joseph was both a gracious and a compassionate man. Whatever he decided would reflect both godly wisdom and tender consideration for Mary. And although his heart was breaking, he was leaning toward quietly ending the relationship and sparing her any public embarrassment. At least he was open to the Lord's direction. However, and he still prayerfully meditated on the right course of action when an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream. And this angel said, "Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife, for that which has been conceived in her is of the Holy Spirit. And she will bear a son, and you shall call his name Jesus, for it is he who will save his people from their sins." Remember now that this angel, unlike the one who came to Mary, appeared in a dream. Could it have been a dream inspired by wishful thinking? Or was this really a message from God? He may have doubted it at first, but a growing assurance began to sweep over him, and trust solidified his searching soul. The issue was settled. It mattered not what people would say. Joseph believed. And Joseph arose from his sleep and did as the angel of the Lord commanded him, and took Mary